Alex Blandino.
Ready now, Matt Ledbetter, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Matt Ledbetter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And it's 1-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 6, Javier Gonzalez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's up.
Here's a pop-up now. Osuna on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Charlie Clemente. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they still lead this one 4-2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2, the final score today. The Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corey Kluber pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Your attention,
Big Dog
please.
Wolf enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Big Dog Wolf.
Here's Gregory Polanco, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Farmer has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Jonathan Scope.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Josh Bennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now the 1-0. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. Pirates lead it 6-0. So striding in, Grant Schaefer.
For the Pirates, the center fielder, Grant Schaefer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box, Pedro Gomez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that one got a piece of him. Now batting, Michael Fulmer has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Michael Fulmer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
A little low. It's 2-2. Gomez, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
At the plate, Benny Banks.
The first baseman, number 19, Benny Banks.
First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he'll step off. And we'll have a quick stoppage here, as even though we're about 1,500 miles from the nearest beach, a beach ball has made its way onto the field anyway. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. Fouled off.
One.
Over to first. Alexander is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Two out, nobody on.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 6-0. JT Riddle will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
What's the play ball? Three.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth.
Big Dog Wolf will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Big Dog Wolf.
Leroy McGrath will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Leroy McGrath.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Ken Atkinson.
That's up.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Fred Diaz. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on top by 3, 8-5.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 23, David Paulino. In hitting for Milwaukee, number 12, Charlie Clemente. Now coming into pinch hit.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Milwaukee Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Joe Sang claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ira Martin closes the door for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 11 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Your attention,
Big Dog
please.
Wolf is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77, Big Dog Wolf.
In now, Matt Duffy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a step off. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Dominique Montano. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. One out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he'll step off. One 0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here it comes on 3-0. And it's fouled away. The 3-1.
Up.
Popped him up. Perez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. It's the Brewers 5 and the Reds nothing. Next for Milwaukee, Fred Diaz. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Fred Diaz.
First offering on its way.
That's up.
Fouled
That's
off.
up.
The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
At the plate, Mike Gerber. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Gerber.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Diaz stands at second with no outs. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
So stepping in, Orlando Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Six runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Matt Ledbetter.
Into the box, Matt Ledbetter, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball on the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
To 1-2 now. Six runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Count still at 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 2-2 is in there. Called strike 3. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Brewers are out in front, 6-2. Gene Segura will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Gene Segura.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Brewers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ira Martin records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.